Angela. Welcome to Premarital Counseling 101. All right, I know I say it all the time, but this is another beautiful day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Again and again and again, amen?
Amen.
Amen. Well, are y'all so excited? Oh, I'm so excited for you. It's almost that time for y'all to tie the knot, to take that plunge into for better or for worse, to make that covenant union before God and his people. Are y'all excited? I'm so tickled pink. Well, anyways, in these 3 sessions, we're going to explore any doubts, fears, or concerns you might have about marriage. All right, we'll delve real deep into your history and your past, real deep. And then we'll explore your current standing with the Lord, all right? All right, well, first of all, marriage is just a wonderful thing that God has ordained for 2 people to be fruitful and multiply. If you know what I'm saying, if you pick up what I'm putting down, all right. Well, secondly, it's a long-term committed relationship recognized by law and God. And thirdly, it's a union between a man and a woman, which is debatable in some states, but we aren't going to really go there. All right, so y'all aren't paying me to be here, so let's get this puppy on the road. All right, first question. How did y'all 2 meet?
We met at a bar.
At a restaurant.
Okay. I met her sitting at a bar at a restaurant.
He's a bartender, and I was placing a to-go order.
Right, that's what I meant. So anyway, I had noticed her sitting at the bar a couple times before, so I finally got up the courage, to ask.
To send his bartender friend over to see if I was single.
It was our mutual friend, though.
Which is correct. No. She was. Which I told her, yes, I was. But to let him know that I was not interested because he needed to approach me himself and be a real man and not a little boy.
Girl, I hear you. I totally hear you. You got to be upfront with these men these days. You know that? Up top girlfriend. All right. Sorry to interrupt, sweetheart. Go ahead.
Right. As I was saying, I got her number. We went on a few dates, and the rest is history.
Please, it was not that simple. You fronting right now. All right, so after I got my order, I was leaving the restaurant, and I got into my car thinking that everything was clear.
It wasn't.
And so, can I finish my story?
Sorry.
So I started to back up, and I hit a parked motorcycle. But see, what happened was, if we really want to be real about it, it was incorrectly parked in front of the restaurant. So that really wasn't my fault.
It wasn't.
But thankfully, no one was hurt. But just my luck, it happened to belong to Isaiah.
All right. Okay. One question. How did you not see a big fat motorcycle bike
That's what I
parked
said.
behind
Exactly.
you?
Because this fool was still running out of the restaurant trying to get my number.
I got the number, though.
For insurance purposes.
Yeah, that too, but I mean, I still got you to go out with me.
Because you were stalking me, Isaiah. You need to stop
Hey,
acting
you're
like you're
talking
so
about I'm
fine,
stalking
and
you.
everybody's
I
trying to
don't
talk to
stalk
you.
you.
All right.
That's all I need. Right now?
Out. Hey, time out. House of God. All right. Oh, Lord. Okay, now, these next series of questions just require a yes or no answer, and we'll dig a lot deeper later. All right, you ready?
Okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right, first question. Are y'all virgins?
No.
No.
Oh, my God. Do y'all have any children?
No.
No.
Okay, well, do y'all want any children?
No.
Yes, we do.
All right. Do y'all believe in God?
Yes, we do.
I guess. I'm not really sure.
All right. Since you've been dating, have you been attracted to anybody else?
Of course not. Out of the question.
Yes.
Interesting. Since you've been dating, have you spoken to or spent any time with any of your exes?
Oh no, I didn't do that.
Just maybe once.
Very interesting. All right. When you're married, will you both work?
No, I kind of wanted her to be a housewife and stay at home so that I could.
Negative. I want a career. I have dreams and goals too, Isaiah. That's not fair.
Okay.
Alrighty then. What do y'all do currently?
Well, I still work at the restaurant, and I'm a full-time student, and I'm actually trying to be an FBI agent one day.
No,
So-
you are not. We talked about this whole no law enforcement thing. You're not doing anything having to do with that. I'm not going to be worried if you're alive or not. No, out of the question. And I work at a bank.
Yeah, we talked about it, but it's my dream, and I figured I'd just convince you later.
Okay, well, you thought wrong. I want a career. I want a family. Heck, I want to travel the world too, but I know what type of life that can do to a family, so no.
Well, I'm not your father, so you don't have to worry about that.
Okay, well, maybe I should be like your mother and just walk out of your life right now.
My mother didn't walk out on me. She died just like your father.
Take that back. Your mother is not dead. She abandoned you. And I would too, the way you treated her.
No, when you're so perfect, you had everything you could ever ask for, but it wasn't enough for you. You had to go and just leave your parents and forget all about them.
Okay, you know nothing about my life, Isaiah, okay? Since we're being so honest right now, let's talk about you. You're an alcoholic. Why don't you stand up and be a real man for once and take care of your responsibilities?
I do take care of my
responsibilities. Oh, really? So why in the hell did you make me go get an abortion? You were so quick to shoot the semen, but you ran away from that responsibility.
We weren't ready.
No, you weren't ready. Don't put that on us. Because you were too busy drinking, getting high, and running the
I don't
streets.
do that anymore.
Okay, well, let's talk about that too. Why don't you do that,
Because
Isaiah?
I almost lost my life. And I almost lost you. And I can't live without you.
Oh my God, that's so sweet.
Honestly, it's really not.
It's not?
We're done. I can't do this. We're dealing with the same crap that I thought we dealt with already. But apparently not. I'm not taking baggage into this marriage. It's not going to solve anything, and the problem is still going to be there. And I'm not trying to even sit here and act like I have it all together, because I know I don't. I've made some mistakes. And I can't take it back, and I feel like I'm dealing with it every day. You don't know how many nights I've cried since that abortion. But you don't want to talk about it with me. And then you walk around here like you okay. Like it doesn't even bother you.
We weren't ready.
But how does that not bother you? I get it, we weren't ready, but we should have thought about that before we laid down and I opened up my legs and we had unprotected sex. We should have dealt with the consequences, period. And I understand that you wanted to get married then, and I said no, because you would have been marrying me because I was pregnant. And I don't care what nobody says, that is not grounds for marriage.
No, ma'am.
I want you to marry me because you love me, Isaiah, and because you want to spend the rest of your life with me. Not because I'm carrying your child. That's called covering up a mistake. And I'm not with the fakeness and the cover-ups. Me and my family knew how to fake the perfect family, like we had it all together, but we didn't. We were dysfunctional, if anything. Yes, we had everything. We had things. Yes, my parents were together. No, my dad didn't cheat on my mom. But what I needed him to do was to stay his behind home and stop traveling all the time and stop working all the time. My mom stood home and took care of us, not him. And when he was home, he wasn't emotionally or mentally there. I felt like I seen nothing but my dad's back. And you remind me of my father. So no, we're not ready. And I think we need to give each other some space so we can clear our heads and make sure we're making the right decision, because right now I'm not feeling it. And divorce is not an option for me. I promised myself that my family and my marriage would be different, and it's going to be different. Do I love you? Yes. Always. But we're making a mistake. We're not ready, and you're not ready. So this is over. Thank you for everything, but I need to get out of here right now. Like right now.
Well, I thought it was a great session. I did. I think we should have another one in 2 days. How does that sound? Same time, same channel.
Angela. Angela, wait.
Don't chase her, sweetheart.
I don't know what to do, Dr. Vaughn. I love her. I can't live without her.
Okay, and I understand that, but you got to give her some time and space, all right?